What's going on, guys? Zero here. Just started a new YouTube channel. This is something brand new for me. So just a quick little bit about myself. I'm 33 years old. I am a pretty decent gamer. I've enjoyed gaming since I was extremely little. Um, Back when we had the Ataris, I do stuff such as Magic the Gathering, just different types of games, board games. I'm married with two kids. And I just wanted to give the YouTube scene a try because I am scared to death of people hearing me and me not actually being able to see them or stuff like that. It's just something that I've always had. So instead of me being scared about it, I decided, well, let's give this a shot. So we're starting out with a game that I've played quite a few times. I've only beat it a couple times because I'm one of those people. I'll get playing a character, and if I don't like them, I delete them and I start back over. And after so long, that gets old. You pick up a new game. So with this one, figure we'll just get a start with this game. I played Baldur's Gate from the time it came out. Um, once after a while, and didn't play it, and I saw it on Steam, so I picked it up. I beat it once on Steam with it, and so figure we'll get into it. Let's give it a shot. As y'all can see, I've created a half-orc berserker. He's going to be dual-wielding flails. The reason for this is because in Baldur's Gate 2, there is the Flail of Ages, which is a great weapon for the game, and my plan is to take this character and take him through all the way through Baldur's Gate 2, and just to see how it works. So I went ahead and created the character. Um, Maxed out his strength, his dexterity, and his constitution because he's a half orc. I'm not much on as far as min maxing everything, trying to squeeze everything out of it. I more or less play the game just to have fun. So I'll probably be making mistakes, and there's probably people who are going to tell me, "Well, you should have did this, you should have did that." But in the end, that's okay. Um, so we're going to you kind of see the stats here. We're going to accept it. We're going to go by the core D&D, the old core D&D rules, just to make it fun and relaxing. If we get through it and we want to come back and continue to go through Hard, Insane, or Legacy of Ball, we can. And let's
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword
And
Coast,
this
the
is just
citadel of
the free log
Candlekeep
of it.
houses the
We're
finest.
not going to worry about that. And here is my character. Not much you can see. So the game is quite a bit older, so it's not going to look as great as what many people will see. But we're going to get through Candlekeep with this, and let's go through. Let's see what we can do. Let's see.
Hello there.
Yep, and she's going to give us a quest, which is pretty easy. She's lost a book. Pretty simple. All this beginners is just kind of was just going through it. We don't really need any lessons from this guy. Now I do know that when we get in here, we're going to get attacked by somebody with a dagger.
Sorted.
And let's see. Oh, Shank, what do you know? Are you the ward of Goran? I am. What can I do for you? And he's going to attack us, so we're going to see if we can beat him in the head with our staff. And that didn't take long. So as I said, I've played the game quite a few times. I've only been through it, actually finished it a handful of times. Like I said, the whole YouTube thing is actually it's really different for me. I have never done something like this. This is brand new, and
I'm on it.
so I'm all more than happy to be to where I might mess up. So please just let me know. Yeah, this guy's talking about it. So do we want to be a pansy, or do we want to just lie to him? I say we just lie. We are going to go for more of a neutral run in this, because in this game with neutral characters, we can kind of get where we want to. If we have our party as neutral, we can, for the most part, grab any character, whether it be an evil character or a good aligned character. Alright, so he's going to tell us about the book. He wants us to take it back to her. which we're going to. So we're going to grab the book. And we're going to run it back to the woman who can't remember anything. And while we're doing this, if you're taking the time to jump into this YouTube video and watch this, I appreciate it. I hope y'all are having a great day. And we got the gym. So, let's go back to this guy right here. And drop it.
What do you need?
So, too bad Nessa ain't joined though, so he's saying she's been sick. We need to talk to Hole. Alright, so let's go find Hole. I'm still kind of getting used to the controls of it, so please just bear with me with it. Alright, so this guy, I know this guy is going to talk about attacking us, so he wants us to beat him in the head, which we will oblige. Alright, yes sir. And now we're going to talk to this guy, and he's going to want us to kill some rats. So, let's jump in here and kill some rats. Here they are. So, while this is going, so yes, we're going to, like I said, we're going to try for a more neutral approach to the game. I've played both Evil. I've played the Goody Goody Two Shoes go through of it, and you know, just fun to play different versions of it and see what you do. I'm trying to remember the key that will light up everything, all the containers. So hang with me. Let's just see here. Let's take a look. I think it would be gameplay, assign keys, actions, miscellaneous. Here we go. Interface. Yeah, well, we'll figure it out. Ah, tab. Haha, we got it. Alright, start this guy. He's gonna give us all a whole bunch of nothing. A few coins, a little bit of experience, which is always good. And down here, we're gonna talk to Hall. Oh yeah, for some reason I hit Berserker State. I'm not even sure why. Alright, we've gotten Hull's sword. We gotta get Hull's sword. So,
Our rules are very strict.
yeah, I'm not gonna worry about doing this. I know this is just kind of one of those things. It's not really that big of a deal. It's a little training. I know there is, I have to remember where it is, but there is, I'm gonna change one thing though. Let's go to gameplay. Let's assign the keys. What I want to do is I want to do my auto scroll. I'm going to, there we go. There we go, now it feels better. Now I can tab. Alright. Okay, that's better. So, yeah, I've grown up playing games. I've played quite a few, you know, all kinds of them. As I've gotten older, I've kind of stayed away from the Call of Duties and the Fortnites and stuff like that.
I have a blade. What's this name on it?
To be honest with you, I'm just not that good with them. We're going to ask him what business it is. Attack him. He's going to hit us, and we're going to hit him back. Luckily, it only takes us one hit to hit him and kill him. Loot the area, and then let's head out. I do have a few different games loaded on my computer. It can be anywhere, anywhere. I do have PUBG.
Something on your mind?
We're not gonna act like a pansy. Alright. These are the barracks.
Right, what's this then?
Talk to this guy.
Join the army.
We're gonna get his sword. And then there's Drepin's
I should have joined the army.
Let's see, we're going to ask him if there's any errands. And he's going to want us to get a quarrel of crossbow bolts.
I'm
So,
on it.
we're going to head back out. We're going to head back this way. For some reason that's not working. Hold on, guys. Sorry about this. Looks like my keys, I'd assigned them the wrong way. Scroll right. Yeah, I hit the wrong one. Wow. That was dumb of me. There we go. Alright, so let's go to Hull. Let's give him his sword so he can give us something. He ain't gonna like us too much since we're not the chaotic good. Gives us 10, a whopping 10 gold. Which is better than nothing. Let's move on up and let's give the potion this guy to Drappin up here so he can give it to his cow. And then we'll head to Wingthroat, sell some stuff, outfit ourselves in some armor.
What do you need?
And our flails. There we go. And we'll do a couple little things and then we'll knock this out. So like I said, I just appreciate everybody for coming by. For anybody that might be wondering, I actually live in Georgia, which you can probably tell from my accent that I am quite a bit southern. Let's go into Windthroat.
Sorted.
Alright, Windthroat.
My hotel's as clean
Yeah,
as
we
an
already know
elven
he's
arse.
kidding. Sure, let's see what he has. So one thing we're going to do, we're going to sell all of this junk. We don't need it. And then, so we have a couple of flails here. Buy us a couple of flails since we're going to be dual wielding them. Let's go and let's grab us a chainmail. And let's grab us a helmet. Going to equip those. We don't need that, so we're going to litter. We're going to put it on the ground. There we go. Much better. Now for these, the reason I can force these open. Ah, wrong one. There we go. You can force the locks open, which is kind of really nice. And then these people.
No time to chit-chat.
I know that you can convince them out of stuff. Let's see here. Touch your tongue. You are strangers. We're trying to get a bit familiar. Yeah. I think we got to talk to
Pleasure
her.
to meet a socially acceptable person.
No time to chit-chat.
Deal with them eventually. Now I know with Firebrand
I'm
here
on
that
it.
if we speak to him a certain amount of times, that we can gain some money from him, which is really nice. See if we can portion open the locks. Glad nobody hears us beating down their locks. That's good. That could be a problem. Yeah, I know there's one of them that you can't get open. The only way you can get it open is if you're a thief. Alright, so
Away
this
with
guy,
you, beggar.
and this is just talking to, people get mad that you show up in their room. Trying to be nice.
Don't touch me. I might catch something.
Yeah, we'll just give him something. Make him nice to us. So let's see something here. Oh, there we go. Looking to real quick. I can't remember. Oh yeah, we need to get our quarry of crossbow bolts.
Hotel's as clean
Let's
as an
get
elven
that.
arse.
Where are they? There we go. Alright, so we got that. So we're on to, I know this is going to be boring, so just hang on with me here. But we are going to talk to him. I believe it is 30 times, but I cannot remember. I think it is 30 times. Just looked it up. Yes, it is. Alright.
It's
So,
hard to find decent
has it
folk
for us. So we got one,
nowadays. It's hard to find decent folk
three,
nowadays. It's hard to find decent folk
six,
nowadays.
7,
It's hard to find decent folk
9,
nowadays.
10, 11,
It's hard to
12,
find decent folk
13,
nowadays.
14,
It's hard to find
15,
decent folk
16,
nowadays.
17,
It's hard to
18,
find decent folk
19,
nowadays.
20, 21,
It's hard to
22,
find decent folk
23,
nowadays.
24,
It's hard to
25,
find decent folk
26,
nowadays. It's hard to
27,
find decent folk
28,
nowadays.
29.
It's hard to find decent
And we
folk
gained 300 gold.
nowadays.
So we see down here. So,
Right,
we
what's
have the
this then?
crossbow bolts, so let's go ahead and run these down here, because we got to give the guy a scroll in which he will give us one. He'll cast a spell on us. It's just a little bit of XP. You want to try to max out as much XP as you can. Oops, sorry about that. I clicked on my other window, checking the recording, so I apologize about that. And just a little FYI, I do not have the type of software that allows for changing the videos and for altering
I'm on
videos.
it.
Pretty much what I'm
I
recording
should
is what
join the
happens.
army.
So you're gonna get the mistakes and all as of right now.
I'm on it.
So now we're gonna go up here. And we're gonna have one more person to talk to. And that should be it for Candlekeep. If I'm not mistaken, that's about it. I have a guy, I think he's in red, he'll be the one to talk to. He'll want us to hurry up, but of course we're not going to. Yep, there we go. And now we need to go back to the inn, give this to Firebeard. I said Firebrand there for a second. And we'll head down to Gorion.
Sorted.
Right.
It's hard to find
And here we go,
decent
he's going to
folk
cast a spell on
nowadays.
us, which is great. We do want to go ahead and let's potion clarity. Not really worried too much about that. We'll use the healing one more often than that.
Sorted.
We're going to go down here, and I know we'll talk to Emmeline. Who we're going to pretend like we have no idea who she is. Because we don't. Well, we do, but if we were playing through this for the first time, we would have no idea who she is.
It's me, Emmeline.
Alright, child, I can't tell what I'm doing. Let's go. Let's not tear you about. Yeah. Go get the stables, woman. Alright, yep. Sounds like you've been messing. Yeah, Gorion's talked more to her than that. Yep. Alright. So, here we go. We're going to talk to Gorion.
my child,
We're ready to go.
glad I have found you.
He's going to cast a spell on us.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the friendly arm inn.
So my plan
There you
is
will
to
meet
at least
Khalid
have,
and Jahira. They have long been my
I
friends.
know there's
but
the
you can trust
paladin
them.
who's a sword and board paladin. So we want to grab him as well as grab Edwin
Let's have a child.
and
The night can only get worse, so we
the
must find
drow
shelter
elf
soon. Don't worry.
cleric. I
Explain
want
everything as soon as
her
there
as
is
well.
time.
And then the rest of it, I want a thief, but
Wait,
like a
there's
really
something
good.
wrong.
There's a really good
We
evil
are in an
cleric
ambush.
thief, but you don't get
Prepare
until
yourself.
later. So I'm probably just gonna stick with Emmeline as just a pure thief.
Deceptive for an old man.
Alright, there's our armored
You're a
figure.
fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Y'all talk back and forth.
Sometimes.
And then, I got hit. So I've got to run away like a monkey. Ryan's there to fight the rest of them. Which he's a beast. He is a beast. He kills all of them in one shot almost. While the armored figure is just pounding away at his images, and he's dead. So
is especially cruel this
it
morning.
talks our little conversion over.
It's me, Emmeline.
And we get Emmeline, which, like I said, I don't really read much of it because most of this I've already read multiple times, and for the most part I just look at the chat options and just pick one that I feel like at that time. Heck, sure, we ain't gonna be too mad. It ain't gonna be too much of a pain to her. So
I'm on it.
we're going to go up there and find Garan. I want me to be in the front because, well, that's what I would think. Oh yeah, I forgot there, so then I won't. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Okay, so we need to go up here. I also do like to actually look around, find the, just check the maps out, because there's a lot in these maps that if you don't know it's there, you'll miss it. So I like to look at the maps, gain the XP. Of course, loot. We always want to loot. So let's take his. Let's go ahead and loot everybody. We're going to. I know that there are arrows. We'll give her. Oh no, there's not arrows. There's a bow. I forgot. I know that we can give her some armor though. So we're going to give her this armor. I think she doesn't have it. We're also going to stack these and give them to our fighter. Now, let's take a look. We got a note from Garan's scroll. It's basically, it's from, as you play the game, you know that this is from Elminster. If that's the way you say it, great. If not, I'm not the greatest in the world of it. And of course, it's going through talking about we need to go to the friendly army and talk to Jaheira and Khalid. So, we're going to get out of that. And so what we're going to do now is, for right now, we're going to go ahead and end this video. I just want to tell everybody I appreciate if you're taking the time to watch this. And we'll try to continue this and try to see what we can make of it, if we can make anything of it. Once again, thank you for taking your time to watch this, and we will see you on the next one.